Hi, welcome along, and in today's video we're going back to 1969. This was a #1 for a guy called, now let's get this straight because I can never say this name, Peter Sarstedt. Peter Sarstedt, one of the Sarstedt brothers. Eden Kane and Robin Sarstedt was the other two. But anyway, enough of that. Yeah, where do you go to, my lovely? It's a nice, straightforward kind of thing. So perfect for your beginners. So I'd love if you could grab your guitar and follow along. If you like today's video, please do me a massive favour and click like and subscribe for me, as it helps me grow the channel, which in turn helps me bring you more guitar-based tutorials. And a massive thank you to those that have done that for me already. I've had a great week with subscribers this week, so a big thanks to everyone who's subscribed. Thank you so much. Right, so go grab your guitar then. Let's not waste any more time. I'll see you back here in 3, 2, 1. Right, where do you go to, my lovely? Here we go. Let me show you how it's done. So first off, let's get the strum pattern straight, and as we go along I'll show you what the chords are, so you beginners to the guitar don't get left behind. So here we go. So first off, I want you to mute the strings because we're going to get the strum pattern down. So the strum pattern is down, down, up, down, up, down. So it's down, up with a down at the beginning. So down, down, up, down, up. So it's going to go down, so get the down out the way and then go down, up, down, up. That's the best way of looking at it. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So it's 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and. Okay, so first off, the intro. There is a tiny tricky bit here, but don't panic, I will show you. So first off, it's in the key of C, so we're going to start off with the C chord, up to the camera. There you go. So there's the C chord. Do your best not to play the top, the 6th string, the E, the bottom E. Okay. So there's two ways of playing a C. You can do what's known as, I call it the small C, or you can do something called the G over C, which is the big C, which is when you put your 3rd finger to the 3rd fret of the E string and then put your little finger where you had your 3rd finger originally. So that way you get to play all 6 strings. So you go, gives you a nice full sounding C. Yeah, it sounds better, I think. Right, so there's your C. Then we're going to go to an E minor. Nice straightforward chord there. Down to a D minor. And then up to a G. Now, I know some of you are going to want to be playing G like that. In my opinion, try and snap yourself out of that. This is the better G. It's better for changing between chords, this G. Okay, so that one's, and you can just drop back down to the C again, see? Bop. You know, it's quite interchangeable. This C's far more versatile. So we're going to go C to the E minor, to the D minor, and then we're going to go G, and then we've got what's known as a step down, but I'll show you that in a second. So here we go. So we're going to go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, E minor, and then D minor, G. This is for the verse, and then C, E minor, D minor. Now let's get this step down sorted out for you. So we've got G, and then what we're going to do, this is the tricky part, I warned you. It's what's known as an F over G. So basically what's happening is you're keeping your position, the 90% of the G in place, the G chord in place, but you're taking away the low G and replacing it with a note of F. So we get a, so, got it? So we've got a G, then a F over G. Let me just bring it up to the camera for you, which is first finger, first fret of the 6th string, the E string, it's this one here, and then keep the other 2 fingers where you had them. Okay, so that's the 2nd finger, 2nd fret of the A string, and your little finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, the E string. Okay, 3rd finger completely vacant. Okay, because that was what was originally on the 3rd fret of the E string when it was G. Yeah, so let's go through that again. So we've got a G, then take that 3rd finger off and replace it with the 1st finger in the 1st fret of the E string. So we've got a, and then I want you to go E minor and then back to a G. So that's going to sound like this. Okay, let's put that together for you. So we've got C, then E minor, then D minor, G, C, E minor, D minor, here we go, G, drop it down, then E minor, then G, then start again, C, E minor, D minor, G, C, E minor, D minor, G, to the over F, E minor, back to G. That serves as, that chord sequence I showed you there, serves as the verses and the chorus. Where do you go to, my lovely, that bit. The only difference in chord structure here is for the intro. Let me take you through the intro. You'll know the intro. It's got the accordion. If you hear the record, it's got the accordion over the top. So this is the chords for the intro. So we're going to go C, E minor, D minor, G, that over F thing, and then back to E minor, G, C. Intro one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C, E minor, D minor, G, drop it down, E minor, G, C. Okay, let's go through that step down one more time before I leave you, because I know that's going to fox a few of you. So let me just show you one more time. I don't like to leave you without your name properly. So let's so G. Let me show you the G up to the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Let's take you step by step. So we're going to be G, then swap that. Take this 3rd finger off, replace it with the 1st finger. So that, don't know what the camera's. What you can see on the camera, but that 3rd finger is off, it's just floating around. So we've got, that's a G, we take the 3rd finger off, replace it with the 1st finger in the 1st fret of the 6th string, and then we're going to go down to a E minor, and then back to a G. Okay, so it's going to go, and then back to a C again. Okay, so all together. So C, E minor, D minor, G, C, E minor, D minor, here we go, G over F, E minor, to G, and then C, then to E minor again, D minor, G, C, E minor, D minor, drop it down, there we go, E minor, G. So there we have it, Where Do You Go To My Lovely by Peter Sarstedt. How did you get along? Let me know down in the comment section down below, along with any other song suggestions you may have for songs you'd like me to take to pieces and show you how to play in another video. Always great to hear from you. I do my best to read every single comment I get and to reply to. It's always great to hear from you, as I said. And a big thanks to those who have liked and subscribed for me. If you've liked today's video, please can you click like and subscribe. As I said, it does help me grow the channel, which helps me bring you more guitar-based tutorials. I'm now doing Zoom lessons, so if you would like a one-to-one Zoom lesson with me, get on over to danielberryguitartutor.com and you'll find more details of how you can do that. So until we meet again, I'll see you in the next video. Take great care of yourselves, guys. Thank you so much. See you then. Bye-bye.